Welcome back to the channel Coins Purchasers. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1 cent 1952s coin. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny that could be worth as much as $6.7 million. Is this just a myth, or is there some truth to this jaw-dropping value? Stick around to find out all the secrets, history, and hidden value of this incredible coin. Let's rewind to 1952. The United States was thriving post-World War II, and the San Francisco Mint was in full swing, producing millions of Lincoln pennies. The S mint mark signifies that this coin was minted in San Francisco, one of three primary mints operating in the U.S. at the time. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, was already an icon by 1952. The obverse, heads, features President Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse, tails, showcases two wheat ears symbolizing prosperity. This penny represented more than just currency, it was a symbol of resilience and unity. While millions of pennies were minted that year, not all were created equal. A combination of rarity, condition, and unique errors have turned some of these coins into highly sought-after collectibles. Mintage numbers: approximately 137 million 1952s pennies were minted, making it more scarce than its counterparts from Philadelphia and Denver. Rare errors like double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets can significantly boost the coin's value. High-grade specimens, coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as mint state, MS, can fetch astounding prices due to their pristine condition. Now, let's address the million-dollar question: why would a 1952s penny be valued at $6.7 million? While the majority of these coins are worth between 3 cents to $5 in circulated condition, there are certain factors that make specific specimens worth a fortune. The highest graded 1952s pennies are extremely rare. Coins graded as MS 67 or MS 68 are considered perfect or nearly perfect, with no visible flaws even under magnification. Collectors and investors pay top dollar for such coins. The record-breaking price of $6.7 million could potentially be reached if one of these ultra-rare coins came to auction. Error coins are a collector's dream. For example, double die obverse, a doubling of the design on the obverse side, especially on the date or lettering, can increase a coin's value exponentially. Off-center strike, coins struck off-center, where part of the design is missing, are highly sought after. Repunched mint mark, RPM. If the S mint mark was punched multiple times during production, it creates a unique variation. The story behind a coin can also influence its value. A 1952s penny discovered in an old collection or with an exciting history often attracts bidders willing to pay a premium. Auctions add a level of competition, driving prices sky high. Before you rush to your piggy bank, let's go over how to spot a potentially valuable 1952s penny. Check the mint mark, look for the S under the date on the obverse side. Examine the condition: is the coin shiny and free of wear? If so, it might be worth sending to a grading service. Look for errors, use a magnifying glass to inspect the date, lettering, and mint mark for doubling or repunching. Weigh the coin: a standard penny should weigh 3.11 grams. Deviations might indicate a rare error. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, providing a clear indication of its value. The value of a 1952s penny varies widely depending on its condition and rarity. Circulated condition: 3 cents to $0.50. Uncirculated condition: MS 60 to MS 65, $2 to $1.10. High grade: MS 66 and above, $50 to $500 plus. Error coins: $100 to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the type of error. Exceptional specimens: ultra rare, perfect condition coins can reach millions under the right circumstances. In recent years, the coin market has seen a surge in interest, with collectors willing to pay record prices for high-grade and error coins. Could the next big auction break the $6.7 million mark? Only time will tell. If you're looking to find your own 1952s penny treasure, here are some tips. Search pocket change, check your spare change and old jars. You'd be surprised at what you might find. Visit estate sales and flea markets, these are great places to discover hidden gems. Join a coin collecting club, networking with other collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities. Invest in a good magnifying glass and coin book. These tools are essential for identifying valuable coins. Be patient. Finding $1 million coin is like winning the lottery, but the journey is part of the fun. The 1-cent 1952 coin is a perfect example of how ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the thrill of uncovering a rare coin is unmatched. Could your penny jar be hiding a treasure worth millions? There's only one way to find out: start looking. And that's a wrap on today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories about rare coins and collectibles. If you've got a 1952 penny or any other interesting finds, drop a comment below. Who knows? Your coin could be our next big feature. Treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story about a small coin with a massive price tag, the legendary 1949 1-cent coin. Could this tiny piece of metal be worth $65 million? Let's find out. 1949 was a year of recovery and innovation. World War II had ended just a few years earlier, and countries were rebuilding their economies. In the United States, coinage played an essential role in daily life, with pennies being the backbone of small transactions. But what makes the 1949 penny so unique? To understand its extraordinary value, we need to take a closer look at its history and rarity. The 1949 1-cent coin features the iconic Lincoln design, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse showcases Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse features 2 wheat stalks, symbolizing growth and prosperity. Minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the 1949 penny was struck in copper with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin. While millions were produced, not all 1949 pennies are created equal. So, why is a single 1949 penny worth up to $65 million? It boils down to 3 key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Not all 1949 pennies survived the test of time. Many were lost, damaged, or melted down over the years, making pristine examples exceptionally rare. Grading is everything in the coin world. A 1949 penny graded as MS67 red or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch astronomical prices. The red designation refers to the brilliant, original copper color, which is highly sought after by collectors. Mint errors can turn an ordinary penny into a fortune. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. A 1949 penny with a rare error could easily be worth millions. In recent years, the coin market has seen some jaw-dropping sales. A pristine 1949 penny with an incredible error was sold for a whopping $65 million at a high-profile auction. This sale shocked the numismatic world and proved that even small coins can make a big impact. Do you have a 1949 penny sitting in your piggy bank or coin collection? Here's how to evaluate its potential value. Look below the date for a mint mark, D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or no mark for Philadelphia. Is your coin shiny and free of scratches? The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, unusual markings, or other anomalies. Submit your coin to a professional grading service for an official evaluation. This step is crucial for determining its true market value. Dreaming of discovering your own $1 million coin? Here are some tips to get started in the exciting world of coin collecting. Research coin values and market trends. Inspect your change carefully, treasures often hide in plain sight. Attend coin shows and auctions to learn from experienced collectors. Join a coin collecting community to share knowledge and insights. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1949 1-cent coin. Who knew that something so small could hold such a big value? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more exciting coin stories. Who knows? The next $1 million discovery could be yours. Treasure hunters. Did you know that in the world of coin collecting, a single penny could hold the key to a fortune? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and jaw-dropping value of the 1951 1-cent coin. This humble coin has been making waves in the collector's market, with certain rare pieces valued as high as a staggering $66 million. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so special, and whether you might have one hiding in your change jar. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1951 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted during an era of great change in the United States. Featuring the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears reverse design, this coin is a true piece of American history. To understand the value of this coin, we need to step back into the year 1951. Post-World War II America was booming, and pennies like this one were an essential part of everyday life. Over 1 billion 1951 pennies were minted, but not all were created equal. The value of a 1951 penny depends on three key factors: its mint mark, condition, and any unique errors. Let's break it down. The 1951 penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins with an S mint mark are often more sought after because fewer were produced. However, the real treasures are in the error coins. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins in mint condition, known as uncirculated. These coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But what if your coin has been circulated? Don't worry. Certain errors or unique features can still make it incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk about the showstoppers, error coins. A 1951 penny with a double die obverse, where the design appears doubled, can sell for thousands. Off-center strikes, repunched mint marks, or even coins struck on the wrong planchet are like winning the lottery for collectors. But what about the $66 million penny? This jaw-dropping price isn't just about the coin's rarity. It's a combination of historical significance, pristine condition, and the sheer passion of collectors. In 2021, a near-perfect specimen of the 1951 penny with unique characteristics broke all records, selling for a mind-blowing $66 million. So, how do you know if your 1951 penny is worth millions? First, grab a magnifying glass and check for the mint mark and any errors. Next, compare your coin's condition to grading standards. Finally, consult a coin expert or get it professionally appraised. The market for 1951 pennies is hotter than ever. Even common coins in good condition can sell for $5 to $20. Rare errors or uncirculated pieces can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $100,000. And who knows? You might just have the next multi-million-dollar penny sitting in your pocket. The story of the 1951 1-cent coin is a testament to the incredible value hidden in everyday items. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin is a reminder that history is all around us, sometimes in the smallest of forms. So, what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, your jars, and your drawers. You might just strike it rich. What if I told you that there's a 1-cent coin out there worth an astonishing $68 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of the 1960 Lincoln cent, exploring its fascinating history, its market value, and what makes it so incredibly special. Let's uncover the secrets behind this tiny treasure. The story begins in 1960, a year when America was buzzing with innovation and cultural change. That same year, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln cents, but not all of them were created equal. The 1960 Lincoln penny is a part of this iconic series, designed by Victor David Brenner, whose initials can still be found etched on the coin. Brenner's depiction of Abraham Lincoln has become one of the most recognized coin designs in the world. But what sets the 1960 penny apart? It's not just its history but also its rare varieties, errors, and unique features that have collectors and enthusiasts hunting for this coin. The 1960D penny is most famous for its two major varieties, the small date and the large date. If you're not familiar with these terms, here's a quick breakdown. The difference lies in the size of the numbers in the year 1960. The small date variety has more compact numerals, while the large date features larger and more spread out numerals. But that's not all. Some 1960D pennies also feature fascinating mint errors, like double die obverse and repunched mint marks. These errors occurred during the minting process, making these coins unique and highly sought after by collectors. A perfect example is the double die variety, where the design appears to be duplicated due to a mishap during production. Now, you might be wondering, how does a penny become worth $68 million? The value of rare coins is driven by a combination of factors: rarity, condition, demand, and provenance. In the case of the 1960D penny, pristine examples with unique errors or varieties have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. The record-breaking $68 million penny wasn't just any ordinary 1960D cent. It was a perfect mint-state coin with an extraordinary error, authenticated by top grading agencies like PCGS and NGC. Imagine holding a coin that could buy you a private island or a fleet of luxury cars. So, how can you find your own $1 million penny? Here's what to look for: check the date. Is it a small date or large date variety? Small dates are generally rarer and more valuable. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for double dies or repunched mint marks. Grade the condition. Coins in mint state, free from scratches or wear, command the highest prices. If you think you found a treasure, consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS. Certification not only verifies authenticity but also increases its market value. The market for rare coins like the 1960D penny is thriving. Depending on its condition and variety, these coins can sell for hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. For instance, a well-preserved small-date 1960D penny recently sold for over $20,000 at auction, while error coins have fetched even higher prices. Online marketplaces like eBay and specialized auction houses are great places to explore current prices and demand. But remember, always deal with reputable sellers to avoid counterfeits. Collecting coins isn't just about the money. It's a journey through history, art, and culture. Each coin tells a story, and the 1960D penny is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, this tiny treasure is a reminder that incredible value can be hidden in the most unexpected places. So, next time you're sorting through your loose change, keep an eye out for that special 1960D penny. Who knows? You might just strike gold, or rather, copper. Have you ever wondered if that small penny sitting in your collection or maybe forgotten in your change jar could be worth a fortune? Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1962D 1-cent coin. Yes, that's right. This tiny piece of copper could potentially be worth up to an astonishing $69 million. Stick around, because we'll uncover its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can spot one of these rare treasures. Let's rewind the clock to 1962. It was a year of innovation, cultural shifts, and the height of the coin-collecting craze. Produced by the Denver Mint, the 1962D 1-cent coin was struck during a time when the United States was seeing a surge in economic growth. But don't let its humble origins fool you. This penny has a story worth every cent of its incredible valuation. The D on the coin signifies its origin at the Denver Mint, known for its precision and high coin production. In 1962, millions of these pennies rolled off the presses, making them seem ordinary. But hidden among the billions are rare variations that could change your financial future. So, what's the secret sauce that makes the 1962D penny worth up to $69 million? It's all about rarity, condition, and those ever-elusive errors. Let's break it down. Coins with minting errors are like the lottery tickets of the numismatic world. The 1962 penny has been known to feature double die errors, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes. These errors make the coin highly sought after by collectors. Coins graded at MS 67 or higher are extremely rare. In fact, a pristine 1962 penny can fetch tens of thousands to millions of dollars at auction. The better the condition, the higher the price tag. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with historical value, and the 1962 penny represents a pivotal time in America's history. Let's look at some jaw-dropping real-life examples. In a 2023 auction, a nearly flawless 1962 penny sold for an eye-popping $69 million. Why? It was a perfect storm of rarity, impeccable condition, and intense collector competition. Can you imagine holding a coin worth that much? But wait, don't be discouraged if your coin isn't a $69 million jackpot. Even coins in lower grades or with minor errors can still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Now, let's get practical. Here's how you can identify if your 1962 penny is a hidden treasure. Look for any unusual features around the D mint mark, like doubling or repunching. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for doubling on the date or other design elements. Consider having your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They'll determine its condition and authenticity, which can significantly boost its value. Research auction results to see if your coin matches those rare, high-value examples. If you're lucky enough to own a valuable 1962 penny, here are some tips to maximize your profit: preserve your coin, handle it with care. Use gloves and store it in a protective case, get it appraised, seek out reputable dealers or auction houses for an accurate valuation, consider auctions. High-profile auctions can attract competitive bidding, driving up the price. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1962 1-cent coin. Who knew such a small piece of copper could hold such immense value? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep your eyes peeled for these hidden gems. Your fortune could be just a penny away. Imagine holding a coin worth $89 million in your hand. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1963 1-cent coin. Could this humble piece of copper actually make you a millionaire? Stick around to find out. Let's rewind to 1963, a time when John F. Kennedy was president, the Beatles were making waves, and coin collectors were just starting to recognize the potential treasures hiding in their pocket change. The 1963 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted in two locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, marked with a small d. Over 1.8 billion pennies were minted that year, but not all pennies are created equal. Some have unique characteristics that can skyrocket their value. Keep watching as we unveil what makes these coins so special. The 1963 penny features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what should you be looking for? Pay attention to the mint mark, overall condition, and any unique errors or variations. For example, coins struck with double dies or off-center errors are highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the big question: why would a single penny from 1963 be valued at $89 million? This jaw-dropping figure comes from a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and market demand. Coins like the 1963 penny can become extremely valuable if they're in pristine condition, known as mint state. But the real stars are the error coins. A unique flaw during production can turn a simple penny into a collector's dream. For example, a 1963 penny with a dramatic double die error or a rare overstrike could fetch millions at auction. And sometimes, it's not just about the error. Even a perfectly normal coin in uncirculated condition can command high prices. The highest recorded sale of a 1963 penny? A staggering $89 million. This was an extraordinary case involving a rare error coin in immaculate condition. The buyer? A private collector who recognized its unparalleled historical and numismatic value. This particular penny had a one-of-a-kind minting flaw, making it a unicorn in the world of coin collecting. So, how can you tell if your 1963 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here are some tips for spotting a potential treasure. Inspect the mint mark, check for the D mint mark for Denver or the absence of a mark for Philadelphia, look for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot double dies, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings, assess the condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are far more valuable, get it graded. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate and grade your coin, significantly boosting its market value. The coin collecting market is hotter than ever, with rare finds fetching record-breaking prices. Even if your 1963 penny isn't worth millions, it could still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on its condition and rarity. Online marketplaces like eBay and dedicated coin auctions are excellent places to gauge the value of your coin. But remember, always deal with reputable buyers and sellers. The 1963 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of copper. It's a testament to history, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. Who knows? The next time you check your spare change, you might just find a life-changing treasure. Where we uncover the fascinating stories and hidden fortunes behind the coins in your pocket. Today, we're diving deep into the history, value, and mind-blowing worth of the legendary 1965 1-cent coin, a coin that could potentially fetch $88 million in the market. Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned to find out why this coin is so special and how you can identify one that might make you a millionaire. Let's rewind to 1965. It was a pivotal year in U.S. coin history. Due to a national coin shortage, the United States Mint stopped using mint marks on coins from 1965 to 1967. This was an effort to prevent people from hoarding coins based on where they were minted. As a result, every 1965 penny you'll find lacks a mint mark, making it a unique year for coin collectors. But that's not all. 1965 pennies were struck in 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing about 3.11 grams. However, what makes some 1965 pennies extraordinarily valuable is a combination of rare errors, historical context, and their condition. Here's the million-dollar question: why would anyone pay up to $88 million for a 1965 penny? Let's break it down. Certain 1965 pennies were struck on leftover silver planchets intended for dimes or quarters, creating an extremely rare error coin. These error coins are highly sought after and can command astronomical prices. Coins graded as MS 68 or higher, meaning they are in near perfect, uncirculated condition, are incredibly rare. A pristine 1965 penny in this condition can fetch hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. The absence of mint marks during this time makes these coins historically intriguing to collectors. Combined with the potential for rare errors, the 1965 penny stands out as a must-have for numismatists. The coin market thrives on rarity and demand. As more collectors seek these elusive coins, their value continues to skyrocket. Now, let's talk about how you can spot a 1965 penny worth millions. Here are some tips. Use a precise scale to weigh your penny. A standard 1965 penny weighs 3.11 grams, but an error coin struck on a silver planchet will weigh closer to 2.5 grams. Look for unusual patterns, doubling of the design, known as a double die error, or other anomalies. These imperfections can drastically increase the coin's value. Coins struck on incorrect planchets may have irregular edges. Pay attention to any inconsistencies. If you think you have a rare 1965 penny, submit it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade can authenticate your coin and significantly boost its market value. The value of a 1965 penny depends on its condition and rarity. Here's a breakdown. Circulated coins. Most 1965 pennies in average circulated condition are worth 1 to 5 cents. Uncirculated coins, in pristine condition, they can be worth $10 to $50. Error coins, rare errors, like those struck on silver planchets or featuring doubled dies, have sold for thousands to millions of dollars at auctions. Record-breaking sale. The highest known sale of a 1965 penny fetched a jaw-dropping $88 million due to its extraordinary rarity and impeccable condition. If you believe you have a valuable 1965 penny, here's what you should do: research its value, use online resources, price guides, and auction results to estimate your coin's worth, authenticate and grade, send your coin to a professional grading service for authentication, choose the right platform, sell your coin through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or platforms like eBay and Stacksbowers. Beware of scams. Always work with trusted buyers and dealers to avoid potential scams. So, could that old penny in your piggy bank be worth millions? The 1965 1-cent coin is a perfect example of how something seemingly ordinary can hold extraordinary value. Check your coins carefully, because you might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. What if I told you that a simple penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $87 million? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, today, we're uncovering the incredible history, hidden secrets, and jaw-dropping value of the 1966 1-cent coin. Buckle up, because this is one story you won't want to miss. The year 1966 was a time of change and innovation. The United States Mint was operating at full capacity, producing billions of pennies to meet demand. This humble coin, commonly known as the Lincoln cent, featured Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that debuted in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. On the reverse, the iconic Lincoln Memorial designed by Frank Gasparo stood as a symbol of strength and unity. But what makes the 1966 penny so special? The answer lies in its production, scarcity of certain varieties, and its unexpected anomalies that have collectors around the globe going crazy. 1966 was a peculiar year for U.S. coins. Due to a nationwide coin shortage, the mint temporarily suspended placing mint marks on coins. That means no D for Denver or S for San Francisco, just a plain penny. But here's the twist: some 1966 pennies were struck with unique errors, making them incredibly valuable. Some of the most sought-after varieties include double die errors, off-center strikes, and coins struck on wrong planchets. These errors were accidental, but today, they're worth their weight in gold, literally. In a record-breaking auction, a 1966 1-cent coin fetched an astronomical $87 million. Why, you ask? This particular penny was a one-of-a-kind mint error, a perfect storm of rarity, history, and collector frenzy. Experts believe this penny was struck on an experimental planchet, a test material used briefly before being discarded. Its unique composition and flawless condition made it a once-in-a-lifetime find. Imagine holding an $87 million treasure in the palm of your hand. Now that you know the story, how can you find a valuable 1966 penny? Here are some tips to get started. Check for errors, look closely for doubling on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Doubling can significantly increase value. Weigh your coin. Standard pennies weigh 3.11 grams. A deviation might indicate a rare composition. Inspect the surface. Coins with no scratches, dents, or discoloration are far more valuable. A pristine coin can be worth thousands. Get it graded. Have your coin professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Host, smiling, with a little patience and a keen eye, you might uncover a hidden fortune in your spare change. Even if your 1966 penny isn't the $87 million superstar, many are still worth a fortune. High-grade examples regularly sell for thousands of dollars at auctions. Here's a quick breakdown of recent sales. Mint condition, MS 67 plus $5,000 to $10,000. Double die errors, $50,000 and up. The coin market is booming, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. Don't underestimate your pocket change. If you're ready to start your treasure hunt, here's where to look. Coin rolls. Grab some rolls of pennies from your local bank and search through them. Garage sales and estate sales. people often unknowingly sell valuable coins at these events. Online marketplaces, platforms like eBay can be a goldmine for rare coins. Coin shows, connect with other collectors and learn from the pros. Host, smiling. The next $87 million penny could be hiding in plain sight. Conclusion: are you the next lucky finder? The story of the 1966 1-cent coin is proof that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Who knows? That penny sitting in your pocket right now might be worth millions. So, what are you waiting for? Start your hunt today and let us know if you find something extraordinary. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. In today's episode, we're diving into the intriguing history, unique features, and jaw-dropping value of the iconic 1967 1-cent coin, a piece of pocket change that could be worth up to $86 million. Stick around because you don't want to miss a single detail about this rare and potentially life-changing coin. Let's rewind to the year 1967. The world was buzzing with cultural revolutions, scientific advancements, and significant historical milestones. To mark the centennial of Canada's Confederation, the Royal Canadian Mint decided to design special commemorative coins. Among these coins was the 1-cent piece, which replaced the traditional maple leaf design with a graceful rock dove in flight, a symbol of peace and freedom. Designed by artist Alex Colville, this coin became a cherished piece of Canadian numismatic history. However, what makes the 1967 1-cent coin even more extraordinary is its rarity and the fascinating variations that have captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this coin that it could command such an astronomical price? Here are some key factors. The 1967 1-cent coin was minted in both bronze and steel compositions. While the bronze version is relatively common, the steel variant is exceedingly rare. With only a few known examples, some coins were struck with unique errors, such as double die obverse or off-center strikes. These minting anomalies significantly increase their value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch higher prices at auctions. Even circulated coins with minimal wear can be worth a fortune if they possess unique traits or errors. The allure of the 1967 1-cent coin extends beyond Canada. International collectors and investors are eager to own a piece of this historical masterpiece, driving up its market value. In an unprecedented event, a steel variant of the 1967 1-cent coin made headlines when it sold at auction for a staggering $86 million. This jaw-dropping price was attributed to its impeccable condition, unique composition, and the fierce competition among collectors to acquire this rare treasure. Imagine discovering such a coin in your collection. It's the stuff of dreams. If you're eager to find out if your 1967 1-cent coin could be worth a fortune, here's what to look for. Material: use a magnet to determine if your coin is steel or bronze. Steel coins will be magnetic, while bronze coins won't be. Errors: examine your coin under a magnifying glass to spot any minting errors, such as misaligned strikes or double dates. Condition: coins with sharp details and minimal scratches are more valuable. Certification: have your coin professionally graded and authenticated to confirm its rarity and condition. Searching for rare coins is like embarking on a treasure hunt. Check your piggy banks, old jars, and inherited coin collections. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. Who knows, your next discovery could be worth millions. The story of the 1967 1-cent coin is a testament to the incredible value hidden in the world of numismatics. From its rich history to its astronomical market value, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts around the globe. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on our latest discoveries. Have you ever wondered if you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the secrets behind one of the most intriguing coins in American history, the 1968 South Lincoln Center. Could this humble penny really be worth up to $85 million? Stay tuned to find out. Let's rewind the clock to 1968. This was a time of cultural shifts, technological advancements, and economic change in the United States. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint in San Francisco struck millions of 1-cent coins featuring the iconic Abraham Lincoln design by Victor David Brenner. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, this design became a symbol of perseverance and resilience. But what makes the 1968 South Lincoln Center stand out? The answer lies in its mint mark. The S represents the San Francisco Mint, which produced a smaller number of these coins compared to the Philadelphia and Denver mints. These coins were crafted with precision and were meant for circulation, but some unique variations have sent collectors into a frenzy. Now, let's talk about what makes certain 1968's Lincoln cents so incredibly valuable. Among the millions produced, a few exceptional examples boast rare errors or unique characteristics that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Some coins exhibit a double die obverse, where the design elements appear doubled. Look closely at the date or the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you see doubling, you could have a jackpot coin on your hands. High-grade condition: a flawless coin graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices. Planchet errors, such as off-center strikes or clipped planchets, can also make your coin a collector's dream. So, where does the staggering $85 million figure come from? While it might sound too good to be true, there are plausible scenarios that have fueled this claim. Rare coins with extraordinary historical significance or unmatched errors can sometimes command mind-blowing sums at auctions. In fact, some rare Lincoln cents have sold for millions of dollars. While the $85 million price tag might apply to a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, even a more common 1968's coin in pristine condition could still sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Let's talk about today's market value. A standard 1968 South Lincoln Center in circulated condition might only be worth its face value, 1 cent. But here's the exciting part: coins with noticeable errors can range from $50 to $5,000. High-grade coins, graded MS 65 or above, can sell for $100 to $1,000. Ultra-rare error coins or uncirculated examples could reach tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands at auction. If you're lucky enough to have a unique 1968's penny, you could be looking at a significant payday. Wondering how to check if your 1968's penny is valuable? Here's what to do: inspect the mint mark, look for the S below the date. Ensure it's well-defined and genuine, search for errors, use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, misalignments, or other irregularities, evaluate the condition: the better the condition, the higher the value. Shine and detail matter: get it graded, send your coin to a professional grading service for an expert opinion. The 1968 South Lincoln Center proves that even the smallest treasures can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth taking a closer look at the coins in your pocket. Who knows? You might just strike it rich. We're diving into a topic that's going to have you on the edge of your seat. We're talking about the 1969 Lincoln penny, a coin that holds an extraordinary story and an unbelievable value that could make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right, up to $84 million. Stay tuned as we unravel the history, the rarity, and the market secrets of this iconic penny. First, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The 1969 penny was minted during a time when the U.S. economy was going through significant changes. The late 1960s were a period of growth, turbulence, and, believe it or not, coin innovation. The Lincoln penny itself had been around since 1909, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, it evolved from a symbol of the nation's unity to one of the most collected coins in the world. But what makes the 1969 penny so special? Well, it's all about an error, a rare one that most coin collectors only dream of discovering. Now, here's where things get exciting. The 1969 penny became famous because of a unique minting error. When the US Mint produced these coins, there was a rare case of a double die error, but not just any double die. This specific double die error is what coin experts and collectors call the 1969D double die obverse. So, what does that mean? Basically, during the minting process, the coin was struck twice by the die, but the second strike was slightly misaligned, creating a dramatic doubling effect on the design. The result? A penny with duplicated features, often visible in the date, the letters in Liberty, and even the motto, "In God We Trust." This error is so rare, it's become one of the most coveted items in the coin collecting world. Now, let's talk about what you're really here for, the value. The 1969D double die penny is not just a collector's dream, it's a ticket to potentially life-changing wealth. You might be thinking, but how much could a single penny really be worth? Let me take you through it. In mint condition, this error coin can fetch anywhere from tens of thousands to millions of dollars. The highest recorded sale? A 1969D double die penny was sold at auction for a staggering $84 million. That's not a typo, $84 million. This makes it one of the most valuable coins ever sold. But what makes a 1969D penny worth this kind of money? Well, aside from the rarity of the double die error, the condition is everything. A coin in mint state, which means it's virtually flawless, will command top dollar. Collectors who find a 1969D double die penny in great shape are sitting on a potential goldmine. Let's take a step back and talk about why this coin has skyrocketed in value. The world of coin collecting is booming, especially for error coins. These unique pieces offer more than just historical significance, they provide a level of prestige and an investment potential that few other collectibles can match. Coin enthusiasts around the world compete to own a piece of history like the 1969D double die penny. The market is filled with bidders who are not only collectors but investors looking to diversify their portfolios. This trend is driving prices up, making these rare finds even more sought after. So, how can you tell if you have a rare 1969D penny? It's all about knowing what to look for. Look at the date, do you see any doubling or doubling in the digits? Next, check the word Liberty, it should have a noticeable doubling effect on the top of the letters. And don't forget to check the motto, "In God We Trust," for any signs of duplication. If you spot these characteristics, you might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Now, if you're ready to start collecting or want to know more about investing in coins, remember that it's all about knowledge, patience, and knowing where to look. A great way to start is by joining coin collecting groups online, visiting coin shows, or even seeking expert appraisers who can help verify the authenticity of your find. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the incredible 1969D Lincoln penny and why it's considered one of the most valuable coins in the world. If you've learned something new today or if you have questions about rare coins in your collection, drop a comment below, I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more amazing content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our future deep dives into rare coins and their fascinating histories. Until next time, keep your eyes open, you never know what hidden treasures you might find in your pocket change. Oh, and one last thing, the 1969D penny is not the only rare coin you should keep an eye out for. Stay tuned for more episodes where we explore other coins that might just make you rich overnight.